Hi everybody, I am J Leonard J. Today we are looking at the Conductor version 2 by Matthews Effects. Well, if you're looking to supercharge your tremolo tones and you want the kitchen sink, you can get this thing over here. This is the Conductor by Matthews Effects, and it is an incredibly rich and organic sounding optical tremolo with a bunch of cool tricks right up its sleeve. In the version 2, outside of the basic rate, depth, and output knobs, you have a great, well-tuned tap tempo with 6 different subdivisions and a ramp time, which lets you decide how long it takes for you to go from one tempo to the other, creating a nice, smooth transition. You also have an external out if you want to control your rate externally as well. What really brings this pedal over the edge for me is the 6 different waveforms for your tremolo sound, so you could really fine-tune and get the exact tremolo sound that you've been hearing in your head. Well, this is a really small box, but man, it packs a lot of goodness. So what I want to do is I want to explore all 6 different waveforms, and I'm going to show you one cool setting for each of them to kind of give you an idea of what they do and how to really maximize the sound of your Conductor. And I'm going to do it with a Fender Telecaster with Virgil Arlo pickups and Stringioy strings. And I'll be plugging it into an old vintage Omega amp. I don't even know what model it is. I just know it's old and it sounds great. So let's rev up the engine and hear what this train sounds like. The sine wave is a very sweet and natural sounding tremolo tone. I would use it if you're just trying to get a nice kind of sad or atmospheric sound behind your note, something very kind of sweet, not particularly rhythmic, just to add a little bit of character to your bass sound. If you're looking for that classic blackface surfy kind of tremolo, I would go for the triangle wave. It has that nice little peak on the top that sounds very, very characteristic, really sticks out, especially if you splash a lot of reverb on it. Another great setting for those 60s tremolo tones is the ramp up mode. I would use the ramp up mode over the triangle when I'm looking for something a little bit more rhythmic, something with a little bit more attack and a little bit more of a pulse, as opposed to something that kind of just sits more atmospherically in the background, because the ramp up has a nice slow swell up and a quick swell down, which adds a nice kind of biting attack. Really, really good for just big open chords on surf songs. The ramp down mode is the opposite of the ramp up mode. The swell comes in very quickly and it decays a lot slower. And that's really nice if you want something that sounds almost swelly, kind of like a reverse delay kind of sound. It has a neat kind of organic tone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with a little bit of envelope filter, and you could really hear how you can get a really neat synthy kind of tone with it. We have a random mode here, and it pretty much just randomly picks different waveforms. It is a very, very neat effect because there is a little bit of that chaos element to it. I like it when you're kind of trying to build a soundscape or trying to get a nice atmosphere to create just that little bit of imperfection in the playing. It's very dramatic and very good, especially for solo guitar passages. Last but not least, we have the square wave. It is bold, it is in your face. It is pretty much like an on and an off thing. It's very, very rhythmic. It's kind of robotic in a way. Very, very dramatic kind of sound that brings some very memorable parts to your arsenal. Well, that's it. That is the demo. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep commenting. Please keep subscribing. Press the little bell so you get the notifications when a new video is up. It's great to see this community grow. My question for all you subscribers is, when you're searching for a new tremolo, do you want something simple, 2 knobs, 3 knobs kind of thing? Or do you want to supercharge it and really get all the features and customability? Is customability a word? Well, that being said, I'll see you all soon. Take care and goodbye.